Welcome back. We're live at the Erie County Fair this morning, and fair rides are such an integral part of the fair experience.
And this really is a big year. It's the 100th year of the Strates shows providing the rides and other entertainment for the fair. Marty Biniasz, formerly of the fair, now of Strates shows, is with us here this morning.
I ran away with the carnival.
Yeah, you quite literally did. Yes. Hey, this is an anniversary year for Strates being here, and 100 years, that's a long time.
It is a partnership which is historic in the amusement in the fair business. So one family with one agricultural society and one community for 100 years.
That really is remarkable. What are you doing to commemorate, to celebrate, all that good stuff?
Well, I got to tell you, yesterday was a spectacular opening day, and if you were out here, you really experienced something special. But we've actually brought something back to the fair this year that hasn't been on the show since 1979. Now, you look at our name, Strates Shows, it used to be where you had burlesque shows and animal acts and daredevils. We brought back one of the most classic daredevil acts this year. It's called the Motodrome, the Wall of Death. So you need to experience this. But that's pretty cool as we sort of look back at our past and, continue down the road to the future.
Well, you talk about the past. We have an interesting piece right here. Tell me what we're looking at right here.
So in 1923, James E. Strates, and he was from the southern tier of New York, from around Endicott, sent this letter to the Agricultural Society here in Hamburg asking to play the 1924 fair 100 years ago. So this is the letter, and this was the ask that started a 100-year relationship. And this hangs proudly inside the fair office. And I think they have a copy inside the Fair Museum also.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's, again, 100 years ago. That's impressive. Letter of intent right here.
A piece of history right there. Really interesting, Marty. What can folks expect from the ride perspective this year?
Sure, you're going to find all the classic thrills. You're going to find the kiddie rides. For example, the carousel. People always ask, what's the biggest ride every year? Continuously, it's the carousel. So it's that first ride and bringing your child or your grandson on and taking that photo. But, I mean, our thrill rides are still out there. So whether you're coming for a date or a group with your friends or a group of teenagers, there's something to suit everybody.
And one thing to talk about as well is safety. These rides are inspected every day of the fair, right?
Correct. There's a very stringent inspection process in New York State. Department of Labor is on the grounds. They actually have 16 inspectors that have been here probably for the last 4 or 5 days. As the rides are being set up, they're inspecting the internal parts. They're seeing them being put together. But every day, New York State is involved. Both the fair and Strates shows hires an independent third-party inspector that goes through to give a real objective look. And then, of course, our supervisors and our ride operators that are with us check their own rides each day. So, that's what we go through on a daily basis with our equipment.
Safety certainly top of mind, Marty.
It sure is. We want everybody to have a good time.
All right. Marty, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Strates for 100 years here.
Outstanding. The family's very proud to be part of Western New York for 100 years.
All right. Thank you so much, Marty.
It seems like we would be done, but no, we have much more to come still, including a cow standing by. Animals are, of course, always so popular here at the fair, and we're excited to showcase a few more before we wrap things up at 10 a.m.
For sure. I like that, standing by. Yeah.